Welcome back, everybody. So today we are going to pull some energy together, see what we get. We're going to see what the as above and so below is. Oh, something split. Blah. It's about before. Sing before. Before somebody sings, we got the walruses up here. Something that was old and after. Alright, and see. Get off my table. Some old plastic thing. Alright, so we got before and sing. And then we got ABC. We might just need, yeah, we'll leave ABC. Alright, ABC. So, clear. Alright, so what wants to come out? Will come out. What wants to, this is a new deck. Five of Cups. This is the Mermaid. This is the Mermaid. Five of Cups. And like I said, I don't know the name of this deck. It's just a tarot card deck. Could be Scorpio. Alright, the Two of Pentacles is an elf. These cards are very different from the Rider-Waite deck. These are totally different energies. Way different. I have both decks here. Here's the Rider-Waite. And they're both different. They're different. The Two of Pentacles cards are totally different. Totally different. Five of Cups. I can't even find no cards on this. Because I'm not using it. That's why. I'm not crossing them today. That's the Ten of Cups on this one. And somebody's illusions in the world. Alright, but we ain't going to worry about that. We on this deck today. We on a new deck. New deck. And a new deck. Nine of Pentacles. Look at this deck with the Nine of Pentacles. Look at that. Now we gotta really take a great look at that to see what's going on there. Yeah. So that's like the cemetery. Somebody's head. It's like zombies. An axe in her head. This is like a little dark. I told you I got me a black candle just in case the shit started getting dark. We put it with walruses. And I told you I got some rude and absurd smoker friends. So I'm out here with my smoker friends. So we out here getting stoned with my stoner friends. And it's called Think Like a Stoner. So we out here with my stoner friends. I don't know where to put my deck at, y'all. Like, my table is too crowded. And at the bottom of the deck is the Queen of Pentacles. And I want y'all to take a look at that. Ooh, and look at the Page of Pentacles. After that, wow. Look at the Page of Pentacles. So, yeah. We got some stuff in these cards here. This going to reveal a lot of stuff. So, on the first one, alright, we're going to see who it is. Who is this? Five of Cups. Who is this? This mermaid. Who is she? And on the last one, on the Eight of Pentacles, that's a zombie, an elf, and a mermaid. So, this mermaid is a cowboy. She looking for a boyfriend. She got a cowboy voice. So you know, back in the movie Splash, how that mermaid came out of the water sounded. She sounded like a... So this is a surfer on the elf. So some of these people... Okay, so she's a mermaid and it's a surfer here. And then the last one is a zombie celebrity. I don't know, somebody might be there washed up, has been, fast talker, smooth talker. Might still got it, maybe don't. Alright, so what they want to tell me about this? I'm gonna move these down just so I can put these bigger cards and sit these on top of it. Alright, card A this is for the mermaid. This is for those bets was buried here. Alright, so on the B one was buried. All the energy is interchangeable. This is for those villains on the B. Alright. And on the C. And this is, oops, one. On the ship wheels. Ship wheels. Okay, so put this back up on here. On those 5 of Cups. And on that cowboy. On that 2 of Pentacles. And that elf and that surfer. And on them ship's wheels. The 8 of Pentacles. The zombie and a celebrity talker. So this could be a has-been. At the bottom of the deck is a fast talker. At the bottom of this deck is boats. Okay. So now we're going to talk about TR, what our disturbed friend wants to talk to us about. What do they want to say to us? 641. What do you want to say? If you had an STD, no, I think you have an STD if it burns when you pee, you went to Cancun for spring break, the doctor vomits while examining your genitals. So these people might have called it STD on the first one. Alright. On the second one, be honest. I usually masturbate so I can fall asleep once in a blue moon before breakfast, lunch, and dinner. That's on the surfer. What's on this celebrity? They got 2. A secret to a woman's happiness is a shitload of shoes, her winning arguments, and a big black cop. This is a celebrity. That's a zombie, has been washed up. And if the Bible, I think the Bible is my path in life, the work of the devil, or a paper that I wipe my ass with. Alright, we got that, came right back out. And one more. And it says, if I was a lesbian, I would definitely scissor fuck Ellen DeGeneres, Rosie O'Donnell, and Jonah Hill. I don't know nothing about none of this stuff, y'all. So this is what comes out. These are my absurd friends. These are stoners. And if I could put a spell on the person sitting across from me, I would make them go down on me constantly, bleach my asshole, and slit her wrist. So this person is a little, a little dark. You get it? They're a lot dark. They're a little toxic. They might be into, this might be, like a girl that wants to, a lesbian. It says lesbian, a woman, shoes, and the work of the devil, and wipe their ass with paper. Wipe the paper. I think the Bible is paper that I wipe my ass with. So this person is dark. Maybe this person is able to make 2 people fall in love by just touching their elbows at the same time. Things that you wish were made better. And things you shouldn't say to your teacher. Alright. So let's see what that what they talking about over here. Here, girl, boy, how y'all doing with this STD? I think you have an STD if it burns when you pee. You went to Cancun in spring break, or the doctor vomits when he examines you. Winning! So, you might have known. What's that say? Nuke, fragile nuke with Jong-un standing there with his pants down, and accidentally get flashed. Coming getting out your Lambo. Winning. Alright, so he was with a girl and her pussy was burning. Alright, sorry y'all, that's Dear Abby. That's what he wanted to need help with. Alright, so to be honestly, I usually masturbate so I can fall asleep once in a blue moon before breakfast and lunch and dinner. Yeah. What is that in his, oh, that's an ear in his mouth. Remember when Mike Tyson bit off Evander Bevander Holyfield's ear. So, to be honest with you, I usually masturbate to fall asleep once in a blue moon secrets before breakfast, break and fast before B and 4. So before they break for a fast, lunch, and 2 ends and dinner. So there's something going on in the end of dinner. So you doing something with who? What's that? Let me get one more on this one so I can see. One more on the B. I'll be honest, you usually masturbate. The person sitting across from me, you really needs to pick up a book, antidepressant pills, or plastic surgery. So this is on the villains. So this person needs to pick up a book probably. If I was stranded in the middle of Cambodia, I would take a ride home from Lindsay Lohan, Amanda Barnes, or Stevie Wonder. You won't be getting one from Stevie Wonder, that's for sure. You be wondering where you going. Okay. Alright, so next we will get our stoner friends want to talk. Let's see what they want to tell us. They stoned out here now. Oh, we didn't get one for this one. Wait. Oh, here it is. I don't know. This is on the secret to a woman's happiness is to choose a shitload of shoes, her winning arguments, and a big black cup. And I think the Bible is my path in life, the work of the devil, paper that I wipe my ass with. If I was a lesbian, I would definitely scissor fuck Ellen DeGeneres, Rosie O'Donnell, or Jonah Hill. On the winning, killing it, look like football, fight, cigarette after you have it. I don't know if blood is involved in scissoring, but I don't know. When do I feel dominated? What is the worst thing to have to shovel? Shit. Of somebody else's. What is the most recent bodily fluid of someone else's I have tasted? Nothing. Why was I on all fours the last time that happened? Well, this is how he got the STD, or this is how she was on all fours. So maybe she had something mono, or maybe she had some bubblegum tongue. You know, sucked somebody else before she came to him that had an STD, and now from her throat to his penis is now she's what he got. Alright, the next one, taking a ride from Liz Yolan, Amanda Barnes, or Stevie Wonder. They throwing them on the floor. One more. What is my favorite pickup line? Or, if everything I touch turned into something, what would I want it to turn? What would I want something to be? I would want it to be a new house, because this one got hags with 3 bedrooms, a yard, a master suite with a jacuzzi tub, a big, nice, large kitchen, a nice backyard for barbecues, a garage, 2 cars, so I can park my cars in there, as well as a new car to go with it, an AMG Mercedes. And right like that, what would I do? What would I not do for 10 million? 10 million? 10 million. If I were 28 feet tall, what would I want my job to be? I wouldn't be able to have no job. I would just have to take that $10 million, because that's how tall I'd be. Tall as that $10 million was, 28 feet tall. Yeah, sure would. I'd be tall enough then if I had $10 million. Sure would. I wouldn't need to worry about being how tall I was. I'd be tall enough. If a cop tried to ticket me right now for misconduct, how would I try to get out of it? What is the smallest space I've ever been in lately? The smallest space I've been in lately. Smallest space through the window. Shit. Where was I the last time I howled at the moon? At the beach. Who would I most like to have phone sex with? Phone sex? Let me see. Who would I have phone sex on the phone with? All the guys that is like you would think is hot and all now that this entanglement stuff come out, now they all washed up now to me. Now they look like everybody just sashed all through them. You don't even want them no more. What Denzel used to look like, you'd be like, oh, wow. You see Wesley Snipes, you'd be like, oh, he look good and all, but they just look like they tired now. You know what I mean? Like, I don't mean to be knocking them, but they are still good. But it's just, they just, If I could travel back in time to visit my 5-year-old self, what would I say to myself? Or, where is the most unique place I have ever pooped? In the woods. Side of the road. No, no. I'm only playing. These is country boy. I mean, this is a fast talk. I don't know where they go at. I'm just, making small talk. What is the worst excuse a student could give a teacher? What would I do if I woke up in the middle of a large family of sleeping lions? Ooh, you better tiptoe light, mama. You better tiptoe light, I'm telling you. Who should I be nicer to? What daily chore do I wish I could do in fast motion to get it done quicker? I'm a braider. I could braid hair. And I wish that I could braid hair 3 rolls at a time. Shit. Tell it like it is. Shit, that shit done in a second. So somebody got on somebody make a chemist, somebody then this one that want to make phone sex. Who would I most like to have phone sex with? Okay. Alright. Now let's see what they want to tell us. I want to make it quick. 1736. I was going to hold my breath until you admitted I look good in a tutu. So that's the one he got STD from. I was kicked out of Costco for stealing all the free samples. Yeah, so he was fucking her. Number on the $10 million. What would I not do for $10 million? Now I hope you understand why I can't sleep with your fish tank. So you understand why I can't go lower my frequency, because I gotta get to this 10 million mark. I can't fight and argue with other people lowering my frequency down, and it's silent like the pee in swimming pool. Like the pee in swimming pool. It's silent like the pee in swimming pool. So that's why if you got $1 million, you keep it quiet like pee in a swimming pool. If a cop tried to give me a ticket right now for misconduct, how would I try to get out of it? Dad, please stop crab walking in front of my friends. I never met a life coach who was qualified to be a life coach. Never met a life coach who was qualified to be a life coach. Alright. And Dad, please stop crab walking in front of my friends. Alright, so that's what I would do to get out of the ticket. Start crab walking in front of them. Dance like no one was reading your email. So I would be just chilling like, he didn't give it to me. Fuck him. There once was a man named Ted who was a crusty as old day old bread. Excuse me, guys. That is thunder you hear. That is Mother Nature in her own element working her works. So, and we are out here with my I'm not a fan of cats. They're up on things, on something. They're up to something. So, this one is up to something. Alright, so let's see what they're up to. Let's see what these llamas got to tell us. Hey, kicked out for stealing samples. Llama phobia. They scared of something. Birkin llama syndrome. They kicking. And baby llama. So, they immature. Alright, B. Throw off their groove. So this person came throw off them off their groove. Adorable alpaca. And 2042. Don't kid yourself, so don't play their game because it's just a game to them. Okay, speed golder cycle. So this person is speeding off somewhere else now. They on a speedy thing somewhere else. Alpaca your bag, so they packing up and going somewhere else. No problema. So, you know, jetpack ram, so they on they gone. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna give us some transformations on these dear Abbeys. We're gonna always make sure. Let's check the temperature first. Let's check the temperature. Hey. Hey, how are you? What is the situation here? What's the situation here? Ooh. They throwing around. They throwing them around. They throwing them around, y'all. Sorry. Give me a second. They throwing them on the floor. Crash into an open car door. So something that keeps going around in cycles. Coldest night of the year. Your boss hits you. Your boss hits on you. So, yeah. Your boss could be your wife. Your spouse. And your landlord pees in your food. So the person is spiteful to you. Alright, so let's get some transformation. 2219. Alright. Smile. My smile is just a frown, so this person is not happy. They might look happy, but they're not. Calling a thing is a thing. And without asking anyone. So no problem. They don't have no problem. You don't have to ask them a thing. They gone. They took off. Now they gone. So yeah, y'all. If you are liking these dear Abbeys and they have interest you, may you subscribe, like, and share. Hit that bell notification so that you don't miss another episode. Namaste. Now must go.